In today's video, I want to show you how to build a simple AI agent that can replace your existing software tools with a simple agent workflow that will save you basically your subscriptions. What we are going to build today is a simple customer feedback AI agent that takes a customer feedback form we are going to create in a minute, analyzes the feedback, whether it's positive or negative, and then saves it in our Google Sheets for us to later analyze the customer feedbacks in the future. And additionally, writes an email back to the customer that submitted a feedback about our services or products. So let me show you step by step how to build this AI agent. First, let's get a on-submission form node. Here we don't need any authentication. Name it customer feedback. For the description, you can write in whatever you want. And now let's create some custom fields. First, we want the name. Field type is text, placeholder none, required field. Then add another one. We ask it for the feedback. Let's change this here to a drop-down list. And in the drop-down list, we give three options: product, service, and or other. Then it's also a required field. Then let's add another field for the actual feedback. Your feedback, it's an text area, and it's also required. And add another field. We get in touch with you, text, placeholder, email. Also a required field. And that's it. Let's test the step. See how it would look like. Takes the name. Ask for the feedback about what, our product, service, other, the feedback, and the email. Great, now that we have this, now we add our next node, LLM, basic LLM chain. Let's change the prompt. Let me increase this and add this as the prompt. That will process the field your feedback. Quite special output. And that's it for now. Add the model. I select OpenAI. Mini is fine. Next, we need a merge node. Change this to combine. And change this to all possible combinations. Great. Great. Now we have the basic LLM, and we want to merge it here with the sentiment and the actual form submission data. Great. Now let's give it a try. Test flow. Sergeant. Product. Great. Product. Test at test.mail.com. Submit the feedback. Close this and see what it got us. Good. We have the text and the sentiment, which is positive, and our data merged together. Great. Now, for further processing or analyzing in the future, we should or we want to add this to a Google Sheets file. For that, go to Google Sheets, create your columns, and then copy the URL. Then go to Sheets, get your Sheets node, append row, from URL, paste in the URL, select the sheet, just have one sheet, and it maps it automatically. Now we can drag in the variables we want to pass to our Google Sheets. For timestamp, submit that. For the category, select what's your feedback about. Then the actual feedback, customer name, customer contact is the email, and the sentiment from our LLM node. Great, if we test the step now, you get successfully pasted the customer feedback to our Google Sheets file. Let's check. Great. Now I want to add another node to it, or another direction. Not just do we want to save the actual feedback in our database, in this case our Google Sheets file, I want also a response to the customer to submit his or her feedback. So for that, we add another basic chain. But not here. From the merge node, equip it with another model. Again, mini is fine. Here we want to define it below, expression, and then paste in the prompt with our variables. Write a concise email response without a subject line, feedback provided, customer feedback form, JSON, your feedback. For positive feedback, craft a short warm email thanking the customer by name for taking the time to share their thoughts, express genuine appreciation and their support. And when it comes to a negative feedback, we want again thank the customer for his time, and also want to provide a special offer, in this case a 20% discount for the next purchase or whatever service you are providing. So we might be able to change the opinion of the customer with the negative feedback about our product or service or company. Great, let's test this one. And it writes a email response for the positive feedback. Great. Now let's equip the AI agent with our Gmail node so it actually is able to write and send automatically a response to the customer. For that, get your Gmail, select send message. I already did set up my Gmail account, so if not, you have to do that. Then from the merge node before to select the email. Subject line, let's hard code this. Thank you for your feedback. Select text, and the message will be from our LLM. Now let's save this, delete current, and start a new one. Let's test workflow. John, service, let's add a negative feedback. I am disappointed about your service. Email AI agent guy at gmail.com. and then submit the feedback. Close it and check. Great, did it. Now let's check our database, in this case our Google Sheets file. If we collected the feedback, yep, it did that. And it classified it correctly as a negative sentiment. Now let's check the mail, and it automatically did send the response with a discount. Looks great. I would remove this one. Let's do that. Go to your Gmail note, select append N8N attribution and just deactivate it so it doesn't happen anymore. Great, that was it. Just wanted to showcase you a simple example on how to replace existing software. If you pay subscriptions for SaaS tools, you can just replace with simple N8N workflows, which I did and I do non-stop. I check what tools do I use, what tools do I pay for, how can I replace them with a simple AI agent. And that's the future, I think. Software is in trouble. Let's put it this way. You will replace a lot of tools you are paying month by month with simple AI agent and customize it to your actual needs. Guys, if you're enjoying this content and want to dive deeper into building AI agents, join my newsletter, where I share exclusive tips, tutorials, and insights every week. Perfect for everyone looking to master AI agents. So check the link in the description and sign up if you'd like to get more insights about AI agents and my personal opinions about the current state of agents. So that's it for today. Hope you liked this one. AI agent out.